radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Gemini. For your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, wherever you have the Gemini placement in your charts, you can apply this too. Before I get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Like this video, please, subscribe to my channel, and check out my radio show. Playbacks are also on the app below. If you haven't already, it's super cool. We pull cards for every zodiac sign, we listen to music, and it's super fun over there. There's a chat and everything. Other than that, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you guys. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so first we have Radha with Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. Wow. Rediscovering a lost part of yourself. You know, honestly, Gemini, the work. You've been working through it, learning all of these, you know, mini lessons that kind of make up this grander picture of the reality that you want to create. And a lot of people kind of shy away from this. A lot of people don't want to do this work because it's hard. It can be heartbreaking. And there's a lot, but you're finally at a place where you're, you know, able to tap back into the older version of yourself, the older, more desirable version of yourself, the part of you that you've felt like has been missing for quite a while here. So this is definitely a positive turn of events for you. We have Cthulhu with Cloak of Wisdom. This is what lets me know for sure that Gemini has learned the lessons. You know, people go through and they experience certain things, and then there's people who go through and they learn them and they turn that knowledge into wisdom, and you've done that. You already know the answers that you seek. Trust what you know. You know what you need to do. You know when you want is coming. You know what may be in the way of, you know, what you want. You know the answers. You guys are truly in a higher position, Gemini. I just heard intimidating. People are finding that intimidating because it's like when you look at people these days, it's like you can see straight through them. We have Paul the Venetian with Experiencing Grace. So not only have you reignited your soul flame and you've discovered a lost part of yourself, and then you've turned the knowledge of the experiences you've been through into wisdom, you're now also experiencing grace. So the universe is saying, okay, let me start to reward Gemini for everything that you've been through. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you, so you can expect to, you know, feel inspired. You can expect for random, you know, pleasantries throughout your day. A weekend starting off kind of boring, and then by the end of the weekend you've been through like this adventure. You can expect things like that to kind of unfold and just kind of like grace your life. Different experiences, more fun, and also love. Maybe a little romantic connection, a midnight kiss with a stranger. I don't know what to, you know, it's too much going on to be doing all that nowadays, but you get what I'm saying. Maybe you guys can have a little fun. We have the White Eagle with the Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So not only has the work been beneficial for you, it's also been beneficial for your bloodline. So connect with your lineage. Set your intention that you're healing your bloodline through the things that you're learning. You really do change your DNA with the choices you make. You know, on this earth, we're all connected, and especially when you share like the same DNA with people, the things that you do really do have an effect on the entire bloodline. So you have the ability to do some pretty cool things at this time, Gemini. We got Holy Amethyst with Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what it is that you desire, is what it says at the bottom of that one. So the universe is like full steam ahead. You've learned what you need to know. Now it's the time to start to light some candles or set some intentions, do some journaling, and say, okay, now that I've learned all of these things, what do I want moving forward? And I always tell this, you know, to people like in relationships, in relationship readings that I do, like write down what it is that you want out of a person every 2 months. And if someone is truly meant for you, even if you really already know who it is that you want, still leave it nameless. You know, if they're truly meant for you, that will be the person that will come towards you. But write down frequently what it is that you're looking for, because through these micro lessons and things like that, Gemini, your view, your needs change. They adjust, and you have to adjust with them. So let the universe know like what it is that you're wanting and needing moving forward through these changes. We have Saint Germain with karma releasing. This is so beautiful. Like, you guys really have done it. You've sincerely completed a cycle. This is more than cycle completion. It's like you've even done the healing associated with it. Like, this is a huge deal. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Yeah, you guys, like, there may be some remnants, you know, or, you know, someone else involved in the last cycle that you've been through. They may still feel a way about it. That's not your problem. You know, don't allow people to suck you back into the cycle. Don't allow people to emotionally attach you to certain things that have happened. Allow yourself to move on. Move beyond the drama, create your own path. A lot of creation energy here. So the universe is asking you, Gemini, what do you want moving forward? Absolutely. Four of Swords in reverse. You don't have anything to stress about. You've already taken the valuable parts of this lesson, of this, you know, time. You already have that. Page of Wands, this is time to create with optimism, to move forward, to return back to the blank slate, return back to a blank canvas, return back to like the childish part of your mind that is optimistic and open to creating any version of reality. But you don't need to hang on to the emotions of what has happened. Sometimes you do have to process things and say, you know what? That happened. It is what it is. But if you allow it to drag you down and affect you your entire life, it's going to be extremely hard to move forward. And that's what you have the opportunity to do, Gemini. You have the opportunity to move forward, to experience new love, new, like, I'm getting this adventure energy, new life, meet new people. We have the Ace of Pentacles. What do you desire? What do you desire, Gemini? After everything you've learned, after everything you've been through, what is your Ace of Pentacles? What is the life, like, after everything you know? I feel the need to keep saying that because it's like, don't manifest something you would have manifested 3 months ago after you've learned everything you've learned in the meantime. You know? Don't stick to things because they're exciting to you. It actually just happened to me yesterday. I got really, really inspired to do something that would be so distracting from the journey that I'm on. Even though there is a level of fulfillment with doing that thing, I had to reel it back in because I've already learned. I've already, you know, gotten all the hints, signs, signals, and proof from the universe that there is something specific that I'm to be working on right now. So don't allow yourself to get distracted by those shiny things, those shiny thoughts, you know. Move forward, move forward, move forward. You know it, you know it. You know the answer already. Look at this. We got everything is fine, which is the Ten of Swords in this deck in reverse, and the Four of Coins in reverse in this deck. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Letting go. Not opening back up old wounds. Not thinking of things that don't serve you. If things cross your mind, fine, but not sitting in that thing, because you've already you know, put the nail in the coffin. You've already decided what you're going to do. You've already decided to move forward. You decided that you want more. So you have to be kind of forceful about that. We got the King of Swords and the Six of Cups. The universe is going to bless you. That's good. That's that experience and grace. That's going to make it a lot easier for you to move forward with the blessings of the universe. This feels like a romantic partnership. The universe blessing you with, you know, a romantic experience that'll kind of make it easier for you to especially move on from different romantic relationships that you've been through in the past that maybe still be on your mind, you may be, you know, feeling a way about. But King of Swords, for the most part, you're gonna have to like bulldoze through that shit. What are the messages for King of Swords is Libra energy. Ooh, King of Wands in reverse. So there's a lack of passion here. It's hard to Okay, I'm hearing that it's hard to move past this energy when there's kind of like a lack of passion and excitement. So your goal, Gemini, moving forward is going to be to find that zeal, to find your excitement, to find the thing that excites you again, and you're going to have to look for it. We have the 8 of Wands. Once you find it, it's like full steam ahead. Once you know what it is that you want, it will be like damn near impossible for you not to attract it to you, because you'll know exactly what it is, and you're in such a powerful place in your life because of all of the work that you've put in, Gemini, that it's just like you're already very powerful, but you got to channel that energy somewhere. You got to tell the universe around you what to bring to you. Manifesting a new beginning is going to be very important for you guys. King of Wands in reverse. That is an energy of just not being passionate, or not knowing what the next, like having all of this energy within you but almost being irritated by it because you don't know where to send it, or you haven't decided. So this is, like I was saying before, a great time to journal down what it is you're wanting moving forward. Any other messages for Gemini? Any other messages for Gemini? All right, let's get into romance. See what's going down in the DM. What's going on in romance for Gemini? What are the messages in love for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know for love? Okay. Okay, I'm getting a dating energy is going to be important for you, Gemini. So there's a message to manifest what you want, decide what you want, and call that towards you, but to also be open to what the universe sends you, because there's things that at the bare minimum you need to see from these people, from these connections, or you know, your perfect partner may differ from what you kind of expected or would call into yourself. So we have let your friends help you. At the bottom of this one, it says, ask for and accept support from others. And I'm really feeling a heavy influence of your guides on this one. I don't feel like necessarily that I'm getting an irritated energy, Gemini, like where it's like if people try to connect you with people, it's just irritating to you because you know that you've done all of this work alone, and to have someone try to tell you like who you should be dating or like try to help you through that is just irritating. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe try to be open, but like I said, what I felt is this is more of your guides sending you different people, you know, and that's what your guides are supposed to do, help you along your path. So they're, you know, introducing you to different energies and seeing how you mesh with them. Maybe you don't know what you need until you get it. A lot of people are like that. They don't know what they want, they don't know what they need until they get it. I've had people flat out be like, I would have, no, anyways. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole, but we have romantic feelings and attraction. So just be open. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So set your life up, Gemini, for happiness. Even if you want new love to come through, or even if you want to get deeper with someone that you already know, set your life up for happiness so that you're in a happy energy when you see them, when you communicate with them, that you're always speaking of a place of love. You have exciting things to tell them about, exciting things to share when you guys have conversations, not what are you up to? Oh, same old, you know, did the same old thing that I do every day. Set your life up for excitement, for love. Have fun whether you have someone or not. If you like to go on vacations, don't wait for, you know, someone to be coupled up with to go on vacations with. What if they don't like to travel? You know, set yourself up to where you have things to share, where you're experiencing things with or without someone, you know. I was watching a TikTok the other day that was like, it's crazy how you have to not want something to get it, or you have to release something in order to actually get it. Because if you're wanting after something, you're actually attracting more of not having it, because that gap or that space of not having it is what you're actually focused on, because you're trying to get it. And it's like, it is crazy and messed up that that's the way that is, but it is. So Gemini, you want the perfect relationship. You do really have to be content without it. And people kind of, you know, they communicate this idea typically being connected to self-love, but it's not necessarily, well, it is all connected because self-love is doing things that you like to do, but you know, like the way people communicate it is like you just kind of love yourself without explaining what that actually means. And what that actually means is to set up your life so you can be happy without someone, so you can actually attract them. But again, rabbit hole. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring is what it says at the bottom of that one. So the universe is saying, listen, you're ready. I can feel that. Ooh. All right. Some of you guys do want someone that you already know, though. We have trust and give your relationship a chance. Now with this trust card, the situation is calling for you to have faith. Give your relationship a chance as work on your partnership. I've, you know, helped all sorts of people in private readings and even in my personal life where it's like you have to love someone the way that they need to be loved, and they need to love you the way you need to be loved, and boom, both people are fulfilled. But if you try to love someone the way that you like to be loved, and that's not their same love language, that's not the way they need to be loved, the relationship is going to fall apart. So for an example, if someone is asking you for more attention, Gemini, even though you don't maybe love to spend quality time, maybe you like, you know, words of affirmations, you like to send texts throughout the day that, you know, are really affirming, or maybe that's happening to you. That's their love language, you know? So you gotta work through that, work through the partnership. You know, the partnership can still work out, but there has to be communication with how both people need whatever it is that they need. And you also have to be willing to love someone the way that they need to be loved, you know? If someone needs space to be an individual and individualism is important to them, Gemini, you have to give them that space. You can't strong arm the connection and try to force them to want to be up under you all day, every day. Set your life up for happiness. Set your life up so you can get some business and be busy. So you don't need them to check all these boxes for you, because if you just look at them like, fill my cup, you're taking from them. You know, and then a lot of people will flip that and be like, oh, this person is selfish, or oh, this person doesn't have the capacity to love, when it's really like, is it them or is it you? Because you're not loving this person, respecting their space, respecting their free will, their individualism. Maybe they're just not ready. Maybe there's an incompatibility issue here, or maybe the partnership just needs to be worked on. Okay, wow, we have abundance of love and out of the blue. So there's some exciting things happening, some exciting things coming up the pipeline for you guys. I do feel like there is a level of unexpectedness here, though. I don't know why I almost wanted to say Virgo. There is a level of unexpectedness here, though, Gemini. So allow the universe to surprise you, okay? We have too tough, get off your high horse, and jealousy. These may be some things you need to work on. Maybe you're being too tough and too hard on someone, too strict on someone. I just heard obligation, you know? Someone is feeling obligated versus, you know, happy and excited to see you these days. Maybe you're being too tough on them. Release that. You guys are an air sign, okay, Gemini? You should be able to release. All the Geminis I know do not struggle with release. Matter of fact, it's almost like they will cut you off before you even say anything. But anyways, we have ready to mingle and have a heart. So the universe is saying, listen, fulfill yourself with, you know, happiness and joy. That's all. And have a heart and be patient with someone else in their process. Pray or meditate on it. Maybe light a candle so you can, you know, boost the energy around someone to make it so they can be more willing to work on the partnership. But all you can do is your part. And if someone isn't willing to work with you and meet you in the middle, I would say inactively wait for them. Allow them to do their thing, go through their process. Allow yourself to experience more love and joy. And that person can get replaced at the end of the day. And that's just on that's on the universe. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot going on for you, Gemini, honestly. There's no way to sum this up in like one perfect sentence. That's what I have for you guys this week. Check me out on Etsy if you'd like your own private reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my free radio show in the description and playbacks from previous shows. And I love you, Gemini. Have a good week. Be careful what you wish for. I will see you in the next one. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.